Of course, you already know there are two kind of incomes. There's active income and there's passive income. Hello billionaires, I hope you're doing well. It's been a moment since we did a video. Yes, it's been a while. I mean, it's been 3 weeks only since we did our last video, and as the title suggests, today I want to talk about passive income. What is passive income? Do you have passive income? What can we consider as passive income? So of course, you already know there are two kind of incomes. There's active income and there's passive income. For the active income is where you go to work every day or on your work days apart from your off day. Hapo pahali unaraukanga wewe mwenyewe. It needs you to be there for the work to go on, and it cannot work if you're not there. For example, my job cannot, the job that I'm doing can't go on if I'm not there. However, do I have anything that earns me money when I'm sleeping? That is passive income. I mean, I am here, I'm making my nails. Is my money working for me somewhere? So that is what is called passive income, where your money is working for you when you're sleeping. So it's good to ask yourself, I know you work very hard for your money. Most of the people I know are hardworking people. I rarely interact with lazy people. So you are one of those people I interact with, and I believe you're a hardworking person, and that is what we call active income. Active yeah, that is active income, because you must be there to work for it. But when you retire to bed every evening, is that the end of income coming in? So I want to take you through different areas that you can put your money, and your money earn you good money, whatever amount, but good money, depending of course on how much you're investing. Yes, while you're sleeping, your money is working for you. Of course, number one, it is obvious that I'd mention money market. Money market is a very good source of passive income, because it generates very good income even after withholding tax being deducted. Still, the management fee for whichever company you are working with, still the return is very good comparing with the inflation, because it is above the inflation rate. So money market is your to-go place. Please, if you don't know what money market is, we did a video of money market like a month ago. Please go down on my videos, you'll find more information about money market. The good thing, you can start as kidogo as possible, but remember, you earn from the balance of your account. So if your balance is a high amount, you earn high return, but the interest is the same for everyone. But of course, the person with higher amount earns higher return. Okay. Number two platform you can consider is insurance policies. You find that most of them, if not all, earn very good income. And especially point out endowment plans. Most companies have got endowment plans, and those are the most superior plans for many companies. I know I have not spoken here about endowment, but I'll do that video maybe after this video. Endowment are the highest returning in insurance investment. By the way, I also understand most people fear insurance, but I want to ask you, if you fear insurance, raise your hand. Okay, put your hand down. Why do you fear insurance? Maybe it's because you don't have more information about insurance. You think it's for the wealthy. Well, the truth is that you can start as low as 3,000 per month. Imagine putting aside something as low as 3K, and it will be working for you and gives you tremendous returns. Why am I saying it's the most superior? For example, somebody doing, let's do a minimum of 6,000 per month, will be able to do 72K in a year and 720,000 in 10 years, or double of that in 20 years. Upon maturity, Imagine we are able to give you up to 1 million, and it is not only 1 million, it's some 1 million and some few thousand. It's a million and a few thousand, maybe 35,000, 30,000, 25,000, or even 1 million flat, depending with your age. The younger you are, the better the returns. Yes, I'll be able to tell you why age is a factor when we talk about life insurance. But let's even talk about the list, which is about 1 million, maybe 30,000 or 25,000. When you do the difference between 1 million, 30,000, and how much the client had invested, you had invested 720, that's around 310,000. Isn't that a good return? Hi, let's do a quick mathematics. 310,000 divided by 10 is 31,000 every year. 31,000, sorry, where I am, there is some noise in the background. 31,000 from investing 72,000. Let's look at it business wise, because I know a lot of my followers are business people. If you buy an item or import an item and it costs you 72,000, and you are able to sell that item at 100,000, would you complain that that is not a good profit? That is, of course, a very good return. That's about 43% of your money, or 40 to 43% of your money. That is what endowment does to you, and you earn that 43% or 40% every year. However, this money is not sent to your bank account or you receive it literally. It's sent to your insurance investment plan, the plan that you are running, and then upon maturity is when they are able to give you that 1 million. So my dear, don't plow back everything. Even if you're doing business, you can be doing business that is giving you very good return, but plowing back everything means that if you don't work, it means you can't survive. If you don't work, it means if you're going to retirement, you not have a good retirement. If you don't work and your kids are going to school, it means that you'll no longer be able to pay school fees. So that is why we tell you not to plow back everything, because you can put some money aside, let that money work for you as you're also working on your job or your business. On this other hand, that is the second platform that you can consider. Now, I like to mention Sacco, but Saccos are not good for investment because you find that returns are minimal. But of course, they are little dividend. But that is not the reason why you join Sacco. You join Sacco because you want a platform you can borrow money at a low interest rate, and also maybe 3 times or 4 times your money. So Sacco is a good platform to save money, but not investment. But like I've said, especially if you're below 50, I imagine you're still trying to develop yourself, trying to put down something that can be passive income like rental income. So Sacco is a to-go place for those kind of development. Of course, rental is a good passive income, but because of course I imagine not all of us are in a position to tap apartments, I'll just mention that. But if you're in a position, if you maybe you're having a commercial piece of land and you're in a position to build one, and you're contemplating, do I go for it, do I not go for it? Go for it. Do very good apartments. I have seen it be a very good business. And of course, usitake kukula pesa yako yote peke yako. Employ people like agents, employ people like caretakers, employ people like soldiers, those people who manage your apartment very well. Don't be the owner, the caretaker, the plumber, the everything. When you work with people, you are able to make everything run flawlessly, because kila mtu atarun kulingana na their area of expertise. All right, so of course, rental income. Going back to liquid kind of investment, bonds is also a to-go place. Government bonds, those who don't understand government bonds, is, you see, for the government to be able to do its daily activities, it usually borrow money not only from outside, but they also borrow money from their own citizen. So they are able to carry out tasks and then give that money back. And it is normally regulated by the CBK. So there is no cause of alarm at whatever regime is there. maybe a regime can make the interest come down, but they can never make that kind of investment be a risky investment. So bonds, you find you can invest in them. They are normally long-term investment plan, can be 10 years, but recently we saw, like last year 2023, we saw government announced a 6.5-year bond, the 10 years. We also used to 18 years. So a bond is also a good investment. You allow your money to grow, and then you'll be able to get your money plus interest at the end of it. However, you can also choose to be receiving your interest twice every year, depending on when you come in. All right, so bonds is also a good platform that we can call a safe space. There are T-bills. T-bills pia ni kukopesha government, but this is short term, like 120 days, 90 days, unlike the bonds, which are long term. All right, what else have we left? I know there is something I don't want to, I know others that I've also engaged myself in, but on this video I'd want to mention the average return areas and zero risk areas or low risk areas. I don't want to talk about high risk, high return areas. So allow me to stop there. Of course, there are other platforms that we can engage ourselves in, but on this video, let's engage on the areas that we can call safe spaces. In all those areas, there are terms and conditions that a client needs to understand, or you need to understand, and don't ignore. Even if it's something you're 50-50 about, you're wondering if it's something that is there, don't allow that financial advisor to leave that table without you asking that question. Please populate your questions in the comment section. Ask me any question about any kind of investment you have wanted to engage yourself in. Let's answer this question, or you can tell me a topic you would want me to talk about when it comes to investment. Thank you so much for watching to this point, and have a lovely day, or good night if it is evening. I love you all.